and on we'll go.
So the radiator fan is on. It feels a bit short, but it's comfortable. Oh my god, the sitting is so comfortable. I mean, there is plenty of space to lock the knees. And the DRL is on the wall. The clutch is a bit hard. I don't know if the thing is with the test ride bike. The bike is planted. I mean, you get the big bike feel on it. And it's not the everyday Bajaj you ride. I mean, there is something special about the bike because I don't know why, but I'm just in love with this bike. Especially the sitting is good. Not too aggressive, not too like cruiser type, but it's upright. The handlebar is, reaching the height properly, and you get dual channel ABS with the bike as well. So just took the test ride of the Bajaj Dominar 400 inside the building compound as the papers were not here, and the Bajaj executives, I mean the client attendant was really good, and a huge thumbs up for Bajaj for hiring such a good team. They actually allowed us to take a short spin inside the compound even though the papers were not here. And the thing which I really liked about the bike, other than the headlight, is the fuel tank. Though it's plastic, but it's well sculpted and you can actually get plenty of space to lock your knees. I'm 6 feet 2 inches tall, and that was the first bike which I rode, which I feel is well built and properly engineered for doing long commutes. I mean, the handlebar is upright, so you get a good sitting position and not much weight on your palms. A relaxed and comfortable ride. The seat height is approximately the same as the NS. I guess it's a bit less. But it's comfortable. The cushioning was also soft on the stock seat. and for 1,82,000 on road for the top end variant with dual channel ABS, the top end model in short. I think it's going to be a steal for or value for money product. Now the eyes on the KTM Duke 390, and regarding the power delivery in the short ride, it's not too aggressive. I mean, the bike just doesn't fly because it's a bit heavy to give you that high speed stability or for your highway rides. But I'm totally impressed by the bike. My brother owns a S200. I even rode that bike but never got a feeling as if I'm riding a big bike. But that's not the case with the Dominar. You actually get that big bike feel, and the firing is super sporty. I know that the trailer was released, people were saying that is it the Lamborghini or something, but the firing is actually good. You will see that in the walk around video of the bike. So that's pretty much it about today's vlog. I hope to see you guys in my next vlog. Up till then, this is Revitup signing off, and I even promise you that I will make a ride review sort of thing once I get a call from the Bajaj executive, as the papers are clear of the bike. I mean, now it's road legal, so I will do the job. So ride safe, don't be a squid. This is your friend Revitup signing off, and take care.